Okay, everybody, here we are in basically what I call the pool house. It's actually the pump room and a storage room located just next to and below my pool. What we have going on here is a bunch of pipes. There's my pump right there, outlet. Here's my filter, right? Getting all the garbage out. Over here on the other side of the wall is my heater. Actually, I'll go outside and show you that. Here's a whole bunch of garbage I took out because I just repiped. So there's my heater, has an in and an out. It's just this heat exchanger, propane fired. Heats up the water for the hot tub. Back inside here, let's go through, let's trace everything out. So right down here, this is a 3-inch outlet from the two main drains in the bottom of the pool. Feeds in to this little header right here, also feeding in 2.5-inch lines from the skimmers that are located near the surface on the northeast and southwest corner of the pool. And then also over here, this is the drain from the hot tub. And all of these things feed into this valve, which is what's called a 3-port valve. So this valve is actually operating backwards. Normally you have one inlet and you direct the flow either to the left or the right out of the two outlets. In this particular case, I have the flow coming in from the right, comes from the pool. It's the main drain and the two skimmers combined, as you can see. From the left is from my hot tub drain. And so I can switch this handle right here. I can rotate it. Actually, let's do it. Right now I'm drawing water from both. Essentially that handle tells you, well, it doesn't tell you anything actually in this case. So right now water's coming in from this side and from this side. Normally what happens is I operate either the pool, I draw all my water out of the pool and recirculate it, or if I want to use the hot tub, I draw all of my water out of the hot tub and then recirculate it back to the hot tub after I've heated it up. So normal mode, I'm right here. I'm drawing water out of the pool, and that's how we're going to do our experiment. So coming from the pool into the pump, nothing is coming from that left leg. It's blocked off into my pump. So I have a strainer basket, just catches debris in there. And then my main pump is right here. Let's see if I can get a good close-up. It's a Hayward pump. And let's see my motor size. I'll get some images of this later. So it is 3,450 RPM, so this thing's moving. It's actually running on 208, actually 230, really 220 volts is what I have here as my service. And I cannot see the horsepower number. 1.5, so it's actually 1.5 horsepower. It is not a 2 horsepower motor. So coming out of my pump out the top, everything comes up through this valve and moves to the right. What I have here on the left hand side is my pressure gauge. So I just put a little elbow on there and I stole the pressure gauge from the pump rig apparatus. And so right now we have an outlet pressure, so we're going to assume this is the pressure right at the outlet of the pump. And it's running right about 17, just over a hair over 17 PSI gauge, the way it's set up now, which is just normal recirculation back to the pool. Okay, I'm going to stop this video here and then we'll trace out the outlet side in the next video.